Explosive family drama. Unbelievable result. Maury, is this man cheating on his wife? Is this man stealing his girlfriend's jewelry? And is this man secretly starring in X-rated movies? Lie detector tests have been taken, and today, everyone will find out the truth.
I regret marrying you!
If you want to walk away from me, go.
Ramona's 45 and has brought her 32-year-old husband to the show because she thinks he's been cheating.
And I don't want younger women, I want my wife.
How is it that I found women's underwear in the laundry?
One other person also thinks he's been cheating. Ramona's daughter.
I know Lawrence is cheating on my mother. I'm sick and tired of seeing my mother suffer.
Is he telling the truth? You won't believe what happens. The lie detector determined they've been together since they were 13 years old. But she fears that he has a secret double life as an adult film star.
All I need is proof, and I got my divorce lawyer on the phone before I leave the show.
She must be crazy.
You really made a video of yourself?
No, I would not.
Is he telling the truth? You won't believe what happened. Plus, he's about to tell his fiancée that he's been having sex with her cousin. And she's here. Can they possibly get married after today? Their relationships are hanging by a thread. And their future depends on the results of the lie detector test. Everyone, this is Ramona. Welcome, Ramona, to the show. Now, see, Ramona tragically lost her first husband. She thought she would never fall in love again until she met and fell in love with this man, Lawrence. Now, Lawrence is 13 years younger than Ramona. They've been married 5 years. But Ramona believes that the man who once rescued her from the despair of grief is now cheating on her. Watch.
I was married to a man for almost 20 years, and then suddenly he passed away tragically. I never thought that I would love again, but then I met a man named Lawrence. He was the best man at my daughter's wedding, and he became my world. Lawrence was 13 years younger than me, and he brought happiness back into my life. I began to think that Lawrence has betrayed me. He works at a fast food restaurant, and I know that he's doing more than just making burgers. He's sleeping with his co-workers and sneaking out with other women. I even found a woman's earring in my bathroom. I already had my heart broken once, and twice would just crush me.
Now, the irony is that, Ramona, you met Lawrence at your daughter's wedding.
Yes.
He was your daughter's husband's best man.
Yes, best friend, best man at the time.
Do you believe he loves you?
No.
Why not?
Because I believe that he's cheating.
You go to his job with binoculars, right?
No.
No?
On one time.
You see, your daughter Andrea is the reason why you two met, right?
Yes, because of her wedding.
And now Andrea is here. What does Andrea think?
She thinks that he could possibly be cheating too. She doesn't like the fact that he's hurting me like that after I just lost a husband.
Wow. In fact, she doesn't speak much to Lawrence anymore.
No.
What'd you find behind the couch?
I found a condom behind the couch.
And what'd you find in the bathroom?
I found a woman's earring in the bathroom.
All right, well, this is what he had to say to my producers.
Out of all the relationships that I've ever been in, Ramona, she's my first serious relationship. She means everything to me. Her happiness is my happiness. Ramona has these insecurities because she's 13 years older than I am, and I believe she thinks I want someone younger, which is untrue. We were happy, everything was good, but it's like the moment we got married, everything just changed. When Ramona and I got married, I took our vows seriously. They were sacred, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor. But the accusations that Ramona keep throwing at me, it's just tearing our marriage apart.
Everyone, welcome Lawrence to the show. Here's Lawrence. All right. So, you told my producers, Lawrence, you're used to dating older women.
Yeah, she's not the first older woman that I've been with. The oldest woman I've ever been with was 17 years older than I am. So age has nothing to do with it, Maury. I'm misunderstood by her. She feels that I want younger women, and I don't want younger women. I want my wife.
You don't want your coworkers, do you?
I don't want my coworkers. I've never cheated on my wife. With a coworker, with an ex-lover, with a friend, anyone.
How is it that I found an earring? I found women's underwear in the laundry. I found a women's hair thing.
Maury.
And then when I found the earring, what you do?
I don't know
Sit
nothing
and tell
about
me
no
you found it
underwear.
outside?
If she found some underwear, I don't know nothing about no
You're the
underwear.
one
They
who
didn't come
told
from me.
You're the one who told me about it.
Maury. The condom?
Yep.
I found the condom. I was fixing my couch.
We found the condom.
I was fixing my couch, and then while I was fixing it, I decided I'm going to clean it out as well. I saw the condom, I found it, and I showed it to her.
No, we both was back there.
I showed her the condom.
We were both
Maury,
back there.
I found the condom. I showed her the
Tell
condom.
me about Andrea. How come you're not friendly with Andrea anymore?
Because, this is her words against me. That's her daughter. She's going to believe whatever her mother tells her.
I see. This is what Andrea had to say. Watch.
My mother is the only parent that I have left in this world. When my father died, she became my responsibility, and I'll do whatever I can to protect her. I feel so guilty because I was the one that introduced my mother to Lawrence. I hear rumors that he's messing around with his ex and all these other women. I know Lawrence is cheating on my mother. I'm sick and tired of seeing my mother suffer, and this has to end.
Everybody, welcome Andrea to the show. Here's Andrea. Andrea, how are you? Nice to see you. Andrea, you were the reason they met?
Yes, I was the reason they met.
Well, what happened? He seems like a nice guy.
He seemed like a nice guy, but now I'm hearing all this information that he's with another girl, that you're cheating with your ex-girlfriend, and it's hurting me. Hey, if you're not cheating or not, that's what she's finding evidence. Where's the evidence coming from?
The only thing I know is you got this. Okay, Lawrence, we asked you, have you had sexual intercourse with one of your co-workers during your relationship with Ramona? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Asked you, did the earring Ramona find in the bathroom come from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Keep going, Maury. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
We asked you, have you had sexual intercourse with one of your ex-lovers during your relationship with Ramona? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I love you.
We asked you, do you regret marrying Ramona? You admitted to the lie detector administrator that you do.
Wait. I did that for the simple fact of the matter is, being accused of something so much for 5 years. 5 years. I'm tired.
Guess what? Now that's logic that I can understand.
It's time for you to apologize and to move on so you guys can be happy. But if you don't...
We'll be back right after this. He passed the lie detector test. So why is his wife acting like this?
That is not something you do to your wife. I would never do that to my husband.
They've been together since they were 13 years old, but she fears that he has a secret double life as an adult film star.
All I need is proof, and I got my divorce lawyer on the phone before I leave the show.
She must be crazy.
You really made a video of yourself?
No, I would not.
Is he telling the truth? You won't believe what happened. Is this man secretly starring in an X-rated movie? Everyone, welcome Melissa to the show. Now, this is strange. Okay, you have a husband, but imagine getting a text that was mistakenly sent from your husband to somebody else, and the text said, I'll text you tomorrow after she goes to work. I love you. That's what happened to Melissa. And she's been married to her husband, Mike, for 11 years. So she thinks she's got all the evidence she needs just in that cell phone to kick him to the curb. If that's not enough, she found a homemade adult video starring her husband on his phone. And she thinks he's living a double life.
17 years I've been with Mike, since I was 13, and I'm convinced that he's cheating on me. He cheated on me 6 years ago with my friend in our bed, but I took him back because I really believed that he was going to change. Over the past 6 years, I've found a lot of evidence that Mike's been cheating on me. I found a homemade adult movie on his cell phone starring him. I want to know who's seen this video and how many more of these are floating around the internet. I got a text message sent to my phone that I know he meant to send to another girl. I'm over all Mike's drama and his lies. I'm not dumb. I know the signs of a cheater. All I need is proof, and I got my divorce lawyer on the phone before I leave the show.
So, Melissa, what you're saying is he mistakenly sent you a text that was supposed to be to another woman, telling her, let's hook up when after work or something.
Maury, I know he sent that text message to meant for another girl, but he accidentally sent it to me, and he said it was for me. There's no way it was meant for me.
Is that what he
Obviously,
said?
it's for
Is that
another
what
girl.
he said?
Yeah, he said it was meant for me.
Oh, he said it.
He totally lied. It's a lie. There's no
maybe-
way that was meant for me.
How about that adult movie?
Well, I watched it.
What's it?
He had his own old phone laying around. And he obviously forgot to delete the pictures and the video of naked pictures of himself. Obviously, he was sending to somebody. And there was a homemade movie of him. He was.
Okay, anyway, Mike has his version of the truth, and this is what he had to say.
My wife, Melissa, is the love of my life. We've been together 14 years, but she's got some major trust issues she needs to get worked out. Melissa seems to think I'm cheating because I have girls sending text messages to my phone. These girls are just friends. I can't control what they send to my phone. Melissa even got a text message on her phone that she says I meant to send to another girl. That text was meant for Melissa. I don't love anybody but her. I use the internet for a lot of things, but for her to think that I post porno on there, she must be crazy. Maybe when I pass this lie detector test, Melissa will trust me again. That way I can be a good husband and father to our family.
After 11 years, you're prepared to make a break.
We've been married for 11 years. We've technically been together for 17 years.
And you're ready to make this break if he fails this test.
If he fails this test and he's actually cheating on me, then yeah, I've got a divorce lawyer lined up waiting at home.
Okay. Here's Michael. Michael, come on. Michael.
Yes,
Maybe it's time you give up the cell phone.
if that's what I gotta do.
You really made a video of yourself on the cell phone.
Yes, it was to show her because she was gone.
Why? Why did you have to show me? Why did I have to find it?
Michael, you know what she's prepared to do. She just said it. Did you know that she's been threatening us? I mean, going to see a divorce lawyer and
Yes,
stuff?
I have. I'm ready to come clean with this.
All right. We'll see then, won't we?
Is there anything you want to say before we read the results?
Melissa, I love you. We've been together this long. We've got 4 kids together. I'm not ready to throw it away over a cell phone.
Well, we're going to find out right now, okay? We asked you, do you regret marrying Melissa? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, when Melissa gave birth to your 3-year-old and you left the hospital, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Oh, God.
We asked you, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman when you were supposedly working on your new house? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. No! Have you ever sent naked video of yourself to another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined
that was a lie.
We asked you, have you ever posted pictures or videos of yourself on the internet? You said no. The lie determined that was a lie. We asked you the text you accidentally sent to Melissa meant for a girl you were having sexual intercourse with. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We also asked you, Michael, even though you can't hear me,
Why would you tell me the
during your
truth?
relationship with
Why would
Melissa,
you do
other than the
that?
one she knows about, have you had
Obviously.
sexual intercourse with any
the-
other women?
why?
You said no. The lie
17 years?
detector
You know, you
determined
love
that was a lie
marriage.
more than
We have
10
4
times.
kids. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to them?
I'm
you
not.
are.
Obviously,
But
you
I
don't
don't
love
know
me.
if
You don't love the
Melissa-
kids.
Yes,
Why?
I do.
Before you go home, Melissa, I want you to talk to my counselor. I want you to talk to my counselor as well, Michael. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
I don't want you to make a decision just out of emotion right here because of the results you just heard.
It's over.
Huh?
It's over.
Well, we'll find out. Steve? Jasmine thinks her man is seducing other women by giving them jewelry. Her jewelry.
I have 2 rings that came up missing.
We've been together since high school, and I would never steal from her.
What will the lie detector test reveal?
The lie detector determined
He passed the lie detector test. So why is his wife acting like this?
So what? You didn't have sex. You regret marrying me. I regret marrying you.
Crystal's back for a second paternity test. Will she finally find her baby's father? Devastating DNA tests and explosive lie detector results on the next Maury. Is this man secretly starring in X-rated movies? Everyone, this is Jasmine. Welcome Jasmine to the show. Now, for the last 4 years, Jasmine has been madly in love with her high school sweetheart, Will. And 18 months ago, they celebrated the birth of their first child. His name is William III, and I always say that's William Three Sticks. But Jasmine isn't smiling about her future with Will because she is convinced that Will has been sleeping around with numerous women. And what's more painful to Jasmine is she suspects Will is wooing these women with beautiful jewelry. Her jewelry that has been missing recently. So Jasmine thinks Will steals her jewelry and gives it to other women. Then, what'd you find in the car?
A bra. That was too big for me.
Bigger
He
than...
said it was one of his friends that was in the back.
And what happened around New Year's?
Okay. Years I let him go out with his friends, and he came home with a number in his phone, a mysterious number. And I ended up talking to the girl. She says that he said he was single at the time.
What's on his boxers?
A sex stain. Yes. And he says it's from the washing powder.
The washing
The
powder.
washing powder. And the shorts,
You know what he said?
They were dirty.
He said if it was a sex stain, it would have washed out in the laundry.
Okay, but they were dirty. They hadn't been washed.
This is what Will has to say. Watch this.
Me and my girlfriend Jasmine, we've been together since high school. I love this woman with all my heart. She's the mother of my son, and I would never cheat on her. Jasmine thinks she found a sex stain on my underwear. I had just did some laundry, and there was washing powder still left on my boxers. Not only am I being accused of being a cheat, but she thinks I'm stealing her jewelry and giving it to other women. I would never cheat on my girl, and I would never steal from her. Jazz is the love of my life, and I want to marry her one day, and I can't wait to prove my innocence.
Everybody, here's Will. Will, come on out. Will, has there been a lot lately?
A lot of arguing,
All because of this.
all because she thinks I'm cheating on her.
Okay, but look, you get off at 1 a.m. You come home at 3 o'clock. Come on now.
She thinks I'm cheating on her. I work from 4 to 1.
Okay, but you come home at 3. 4 to 1.
I work
Why you come
later
home
than
at
1
3?
sometimes.
Okay, but
and
not till 3.
I get off work and I hang out with my friends for a little bit.
Okay.
And she gets
Yo,
mad. She
his
gets
friends
mad.
work with him. His friends work with him. Why does he need to see him that many hours? You have a family. I grew up and took care of my son. I stopped doing all that. 'Cause I need to see him.
I'm just ready for the lie detector test to come out and prove that I'm
Okay.
innocent.
That stain on that boxer's has nothing to do with sex.
Can I talk about that?
Sure.
Okay. I was doing
Tell your
my
lies.
laundry.
Tell your lies.
I was doing my laundry and I came in. I even brought the clothes from the
They
dryer
were
to the
dirty.
room and I
No,
threw them
they
in there.
were dirty.
From the dryer.
They were dirty.
The clothes are hot still. She felt them. She talking about, oh, what is this sex stains from?
Okay, but why would I say that if they just came out of the dryer?
Will.
Those were not out of the washer.
The bra in the back seat.
The bra in the back seat, okay. I was taking my friend and his girlfriend home.
Okay,
They were
but
both
you-
sitting in the
you
back
think-
seat.
you think
They was
that-
both sitting in the back
Look,
seat.
you think-
They was both
you
sitting
think
in the
your
back
friend-
seat.
you think
And
your
I was taking them
friend is
home.
gonna let his girlfriend get
gets
out? How is
uncomfortable
that
in the
gonna
back
look?
seat.
Her
She has
getting-
a shirt
getting in with
on.
the bra, getting
She
out.
takes off her bra in the back seat. He's
Okay.
back there with her.
What would
He's
you?
back there with her. And I drop him off.
Look. If you
Yes,
love me,
sit
you
down.
would have said, get your girlfriend's bra. You know?
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
Well, maybe he didn't see it.
Why would he
What
let
does
his
it have to do
girlfriend?
with you?
Well,
What
I
does it have
mean-
to do with you? You see what we're doing right now, right? That's what it has to do with me because I'm thinking that you doing something with another girl.
Well, I'm telling you, all right.
I got the answers right here, so we're going to take the test. Will, you were asked if Jazz has been missing because you are stealing it to give to another. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
You got a couple more?
You were asked if you had sexual intercourse with the woman whose bra Jasmine found in your car. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if during your relationship with Jasmine, you've had sexual intercourse with any of your co-female workers.
Pray to God.
You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 5 times.
So you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me?
That ain't true.
I'm sitting home.
That ain't
Take
true.
care of your child.
ain't even true.
And you gonna do that to me?
You were asked if during your relationship with Jasmine, you had sexual intercourse with any other woman while you were away at school for 6 months. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 2 women.
Nah. Come on,
You
man.
were asked if during your relationship with Jasmine you ever protected sex with any other woman. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Jasmine. Both of you to meet with my counsel.
I'm done.
Wait a second.
No, I'm done.
Wait a second. Wait a
No,
second.
we need to talk about
Jasmine,
this.
That's 4
Jasmine, you have a
years.
child
That
together.
ain't true.
4 years.
You have a child together.
So
I
just
gave
over
him
this,
too
you don't
many
believe me?
chances. I
Oh,
don't
man.
know.
He admitted he kissed a coworker, but she believes he's done a lot more than that.
Who just kisses a girl but doesn't do nothing else with her? No one does it.
I love you with all my heart.
Why would you kiss a girl?
I didn't let her. I backed away and did what I know is right.
Right.
Is he telling her the truth? The lie detector test determined
Serious? Are you serious?
is this man secretly starring in X-rated movies? This is Brittany. Now, a few months ago, Brittany gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Amelia. She got engaged to the man she loves named Justin. But ever since Justin admitted that he kissed a coworker a few days ago, Brittany's fantasy life is slowly becoming a broken reality. Today, Brittany suspects that her post-baby body is one of the things that's driving Justin to stray and have sex with women behind her back. Watch.
I love Justin with all my heart. I've been with him for 2 years. We've had a baby together. When we first met, I was a lot thinner, and then having a baby 9 months later, doesn't go away. It just adds on. I don't always feel attractive, and it hurts knowing that I'm not that same person. I want to know that I'm the woman he wants to be with for the rest of his life.
I'm so scared that he's gonna leave me for another girl. I'm scared that he's cheating on me. He says he kissed a girl, but what else did he do? Because kissing leads to other things. I know that. I'm not stupid. I get messages from his friends saying that he's had sex with girls and that he's made out with them in the car. The thought of him being with another woman makes me sick to my stomach. I want this lie detector test to prove that I'm the person that he wants to spend the rest of his life with.
Well, he did. Well, he admitted he kissed a girl. And because of that admission, you think he's done everything.
Maury, I've had his best friends telling me that he's had sex with a girl when we first got together, that he supposedly only laid on the couch with her, but who just lays on the couch with who does that? No one does that. Who just kisses a girl but doesn't do nothing else with her? Who just does that stuff? No one does it.
You caught him in the car with a woman, right?
I followed him, pulled up to behind his truck, opened the door, and there's a girl sitting in the car.
All right, this is what Justin had to say. Watch.
Brittany means the world to me. I love her with all my heart. Brittany and I have a beautiful daughter named Amelia. If she thinks I'm gonna throw all that away on a little fling, she's crazy. I do everything for Brittany and Amelia, and for her to not trust me, it just hurts. I would never give up on Amelia, but sometimes I want to give up on Brittany. She accuses me of sleeping around with other women, of coming home smelling like other women, and it's just crazy. I can't take it anymore. I would love to grow old and gray with Brittany, but if she doesn't trust me, then that will never happen. And I just want the truth to come out.
Everybody, here's Justin. Justin, come on out.
All my
Why would you lie the girl? Why would
She tried to kiss me, baby.
Who just kisses someone?
Tried to kiss me.
Why would you let someone just kiss you?
I didn't let her. I backed away and did what I know is right.
Right.
You still attracted to her? She's
Very
worried.
much so.
She's worried that you're not.
Why do you call me fat if you're so attracted to me?
Out of anger. I get so you stay so I get mad.
You didn't do anything where you on the couch with that woman.
No, we just lay there. Went to sleep.
You just laid there.
Went to sleep. That's it.
Well, guess what? Why don't we just find out?
Please, me.
Are you still attracted to Brittany? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. During your relationship with Brittany, have you ever had sexual intercourse with a woman at work? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie more than 2 times.
Serious? Are you
During your relationship with Brittany, have you ever had sexual contact? Sexual women Brittany caught you talking to in your truck. You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Brittany, have you ever had sexual intercourse with a bartender you slept with on? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
do this to me?
You know I didn't cheat on you. You know I didn't.
Why would they say it though?
If you want to walk away from me, go. But I didn't cheat on you. That's all
We're
my
a daughter
I did not cheat
together.
on you. I love you, baby. I did not cheat on you.
He's about to tell his fiancée that he's been having sex with her cousin.
Your cousin, Tasha.
And she's here. Can they possibly get married after today? Maury was brought to you in part by... Is this man secretly starring in X-rated movie? Everyone, this is Quentin. Now, welcome, Quentin. Now, in 5 months, Quentin's going to marry the woman of his dreams, Shanika. Now, there's a problem. See, for the last year, Quentin's been keeping a secret from his fiancée. A secret so hurtful that he cannot get married until he tells her this. You love her?
Yes.
You love her a lot?
With all my heart. That's my word.
So now, how did you meet Shanika?
I met Shanika through a cousin.
Yeah.
And we kicked it off from there.
Okay,
like
so her cousin introduced you, and you were
just started
attracted?
dating. Yeah, it's very attracted. Very,
So for
very
two to 3 years now, you all
Yeah.
been together. What's the secret?
I've been, having sexual relationships with her cousin Tasha.
The one who introduced you. How many times?
It's been for the last year.
The whole year. Well, guess what, everybody? Both of them are here. Well, last night, Shanika sat down with our producers to share her feelings about what it was like to hear a secret from you. Watch.
I love Quentin with all my heart. He brought me on the show today because he had a secret to tell me. I'm shocked, scared, nervous. I'm angry because me and Quentin don't keep secrets from each other. We're supposed to get married. I hope what he tells me doesn't break up our marriage.
Everybody, welcome Shanika to the show. Here she is. Shanika, that was not an endearing welcome. Did you ask Quentin to tell you this secret back home? What did he say?
No.
He said he couldn't? Do you have any idea what it is?
No.
Quentin?
Yes.
Turn to Shanika and tell her why you brought her here.
I love you. You're my world. I know we don't have any secrets in our relationship, but I've been holding one back. I've been cheating on you for the last year. It's been with your cousin Tasha.
How you gonna cheat on me with my cousin?
He wants to beg your forgiveness. He doesn't want to be with
I don't want
Tasha.
to be with you no more.
Shanika, Tasha is here, and she wants to ask you for your forgiveness. Can I bring her out?
I'm sorry.
That's blood.
I'm sorry. I'm
How could you cheat on me with my cousin?
She was there. I mean, it just...
Tasha, come to the top of the stairs. Maybe she'll talk to you. She's not, Tasha, she's not watching, but you better say something.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I never meant that to happen. I'm sorry. You hooked us up with each other, and then you gonna sleep with him? I'm sorry. Y'all can be together, because I don't want him.
Here's the thing. Quentin doesn't want to be with Tasha, but Tasha
Well, I don't want to be with him.
Well, Tasha, do you want to be with Quentin?
No, I love my cousin. I just want to make it right.
Tasha's lying. As many times you sat there and told me, that when, especially when it's coming on the show, you're going to tell me, you coming home from the show with me. I mean, it's every time you go to work, she come and knock on the door. It's just...
Before anybody goes home, everybody's going to be talking to my counselor backstage, okay? We'll be back right after this. Tanya bakes all kinds of desserts, and now she's being accused by her husband of seducing other men with her baked goods.
I would never.
Is she telling the truth, or are these wild accusations actually true? The lie detector test determined. Is this man secretly starring in X-rated movies? Everybody, this is Tanya. Welcome, Tanya, to the show. Tanya is heartbroken because she says her husband of 8 years, Stephen, is accusing her of trying to seduce men with her food. All the delicious cakes and pies and biscuits that she bakes. Now, Tanya admits she's had male friends over to the house to eat her pie. And cakes and biscuits. The fact that Stephen believes that she may have something else cooking with men behind his back is tearing her apart.
My husband, Steve, and my kids mean the world to me. They're everything. Steve thinks I've been cheating on him for a long time now, but I haven't. I have been faithful to him through our whole marriage. He is the only person that I want. He thinks that I've tried to seduce different men by baking them pineapple pies, and I haven't. I would never bake anything, any cake, any pie, biscuits, anything to get some man to sleep with me, never. I want Steve to know that he is all I want, all that I need, and that I'm not sleeping with anyone else, and that I'm not baking things for anyone else.
You admit you bake for other men?
I bake for anybody.
He's kind of obsessed with this, you know that?
It's tearing him up. He's killing himself worrying about
Looks like
it
he's killing you too.
Because I don't like seeing him like that.
We might as well meet him. Here he is. Steve. Steve, come on out. Here's Steve. Really nice to see you. Don't worry about that. Have a seat, Steve. You love this woman. You love this woman. I bet you do.
I love her to death.
I know you do. Do you like your wife cooking for other men?
Why not? I mean, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know? It's pretty simple. Do you like yours cooking for other men?
Sure.
Well, invite me over,
I'm proud of the
please.
way my wife cooks. Steve, let me ask you this. If she passes this lie detector test, okay, are you going to back off?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. During your relationship with Steven, have you ever had sexual intercourse with the whom you baked an upside-down pineapple cake for? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was the truth. Yeah. During your relationship with Steven, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any of the men in the neighborhood? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was the truth. Are you seducing men with your baked goods? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was the truth. Did you make biscuits and gravy for a man because you were having sexual intercourse with him? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was the truth. Is there anything else? Do you have it all?
Yeah.
He'll be back right after this. Thank you. He proved he never cheated by passing the lie detector test with flying colors. So why is his wife acting like this?
He asked me if I...
So what? You didn't have sex. You regret marrying me. I regret marrying you.
Is this man secretly starring in X-rated movies? Earlier, 45-year-old Ramona brought her 32-year-old husband, Lawrence, to the show because she thought he was cheating on her.
She feels that I want younger women, and I don't want younger women. I want my wife.
One other person also thinks he's been cheating. Ramona's daughter, Andrea.
I know Lawrence is cheating on my mother. I'm sick and tired of seeing my mother suffer.
And when the lie detector test results came out, Lawrence passed every question. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. That's when the unexplainable drama happened. Ramona was still angry with her husband.
He knows what he did. He went to Denny's on my birthday with the other woman.
Oh.
He did that on my birthday.
I didn't, Ramona.
If that's not cheating, I don't know what
Ramona,
is. Your
that's
heart
not
is over
cheating.
there.
It's
Well,
a
it
heart.
don't
It said all
matter.
this
Your
stuff.
heart is with her.
Ramona,
You
he
regret
asked-
marrying me. I regret marrying you.
The man asked me everything on the lie detector. I told the truth on everything. He asked me if I...
So what? You didn't have sex. The only reason why you didn't is because you didn't want me to be proven wrong. That is not something you do to your wife. I would never do that to my husband.
In this case, it looks like passing the lie detector test did not end the drama in this relationship. Stay tuned for updates on this couple. Until next time, America. The stakes are high, and a dramatic hour of Maury begins right now. Shocking undercover video. Cold-hearted betrayal.
He was in the next bedroom with Jasmine's best friend, London.
Backstage reactions. And this is only one story on this hour of cheating. Their men say they are reformed. Reggie's cheated on Terry before, 9 different times. But he claims it was only when he was dealing with a sex addiction.
Yeah, I'm very interested about this rush that you get when it comes to women.
And the rush, the thrill of cheating.
Thrill
trying
of
to get
cheating?
caught like
Bob promised to stop his life as a prostitute after he married Rose.
And they had sex with over 60 women, but it changed.
But she caught him fondling her sister, Lisa.
I seen it myself.
Bob says,
Lisa, she need to worry about what's going on in her house.
Rose's husband and sister both took lie detector tests.
Stop calling me. Every time she leave the house, he calling me. Trying to keep up.
The results will expose which loved one is a liar.
The lie detector determined
Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
Everyone, this is Debbie. Welcome Debbie to the show. Now, before Debbie married her husband, Bob admitted that he was a male prostitute. And they had sex with over 60 women, but it changed. He swore he would be faithful the minute they exchanged vows. However, when Debbie caught Bob fondling her own sister, Lisa, that's when the trouble began. Now, Debbie hopes that her sister turned down Bob's advances, but she's convinced he's sleeping with other women. In fact, she found a pair of women's panties in her own bedroom.
I have devoted almost 10 years of my life to my husband, Bob. But right now, I think he's a no-good cheater. Bob used to be a player back in the days, and I think he still is. I found lacy thong underwear in my bedroom. And I also found a ponytail holder with blonde hair in it. Does my hair look blonde to you? My worst fear is he's sleeping with my own family members. And I caught him getting way too close with my sister, Lisa. Lisa knows he's a low-down, dirty dog. If he does not pass this test today, we are getting a divorce.
I'm not playing, Maury.
But you knew where he came from, Debbie.
I did, but he told me he changed.
And you believed him.
I believed him.
And you're angry at him now.
I'm mad. I want to know, Maury. I want to know.
Why do you think that he has touched your sister inappropriately?
I seen it myself. Every time we go to family functionings, he always goes straight to her, hug her, kiss her. Come on, I see it myself, Mark. I seen it myself.
Well, wait a minute. When it's family, we all hug.
No. We're not gonna start that, Maury. No. I seen it myself.
You mean there's hugging and there's hugging?
We're talking like
Oh.
touching. Come on, Mark. Come on.
By the way, Bob says he has what we call an itching disorder.
Itching disorder?
Right.
Every time I see a scratch on my husband's back, I say, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? You know I got an itching disorder. Where's your medicine? Where's your medicine? Where is it? Where is it? Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Come on.
You didn't find women's underwear anywhere, did you?
I'm not a cheater.
Maury,
I
left for 4 days.
I am not a
4
cheater.
days.
I'm not a cheater.
Came back.
Yeah.
Got ready to go to bed.
Right.
Go in my drawer. I see a pair of panties that won't my. Guess what I found in it?
What?
A ponytail holder with blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
I don't wear blonde hair. I don't. Guess what he said?
What?
He said you just bought those last week. Come on.
called him. What'd you hear in the background?
Maury, when I leave, it's only natural to call to see how he doing.
Right.
Every time I call, I hear some girls in the background. Not just one. Not just one. It has to be more
That's
than
a
one.
lie. Tell
Okay?
him a lie.
So then I'm like, what you doing?
You lie.
What you doing?
You lie.
What you doing?
What'd he say?
I hear
You lying. You know you lying.
like he like, yeah. I'm like, what you doing? Walking down the steps. Where you going? What was you doing before I called? He know what he doing, y'all. He know what he doing. He been a hoe.
Does he smell funny?
He said he was going to help his cousins move. Okay. He come back, I ain't gonna lie, he smelled like a woman. I said, I'm sorry, that's my husband. I said, pull your pants down. Pull your pants down.
You know you lying.
Guess what I said,
You know you lying. You crazy.
Not one white spot.
Yeah.
One white spot right there.
You bet.
One right there. So I said, you smell fishy. Fishy.
You believe your sister when she says nothing has happened between the two of them?
I'm not gonna lie. My sister helped raise me. I love her, and I have confidence in her.
But you want to know.
I want to know.
This is what Bob had to say.
I used to be a player in the past, sleeping from one woman to the next woman. But all that changed when I met the love of my life, Debbie. All the stuff in my past, I'm done with. Complete over. I think my wife, Debbie, and her sister, Lisa, try to set me up. They planted evidence to look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. The underwear that Debbie found, I think she put it there. I'm a friendly person with my wife's sisters. When I see them, I hug them and tell them hello. That does not mean that I want to sleep with her. Debbie is so jealous, I cannot make eye contact with another woman. When I pass this lie detector test, Debbie will truly know that I'm a changed man.
Everybody, here's Bob.
You lying, man.
She's lying.
She's lying. She's
All right,
definitely
Bob,
lying.
here it is. You had a life that she would not have liked.
Yeah, see, I'm
You gave it up.
I'm 10 years older and I'm 41 years old. I'll be 42 this year. All this stuff happened when I was in my teens, my 20s,
right,
and my early 30s. I was out there. I wasn't really in no
You
serious
wouldn't do
relationship
that with her, right?
No, I wouldn't. I love my wife. I love her.
He was out there when I met him.
I wasn't out there.
And you wouldn't really embarrass her by doing anything with her sister.
No, I never done nothing with her sister. None of her sisters.
You don't want to be with her sister rather than her.
No, Maury, I'm not like that, man. I'm telling you, whatever happened in my past is in the past. When I met my wife, 9 years ago, we started going together 9 years ago in 2004. We got a son in 2005. We got married in 2008.
By the way, is he a good dad?
Yes, he
And then,
is.
listen.
I cannot lie.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Listen. Her sister need to keep her mouth
But you
out
still
of
a
it.
hoe.
No, I'm not no hoe. I'm not no
Still a
hoe.
hoe.
Listen.
Still a hoe.
Listen.
Still a hoe. Still a hoe. Still a hoe. I know
So
you.
you think Lisa is trying to break the two of you up?
Yeah, Lisa, she need to worry about what's going on in her house.
Here is Lisa. Lisa, come on out.
She need to worry about
Good
what's
to see
going
you,
on
dear.
in her house.
Have a seat. Lisa.
What you say?
You need to worry about what's going on in
I am
your
worried.
house.
You ought to stop
Hey,
calling
look,
me.
Y'all better get her.
Stop
Get her,
calling
man.
me.
Get her.
He's calling
Get her.
you?
Calling
her.
me every time she leave the house. He
What?
calling me, trying to keep up with what she doing.
I don't call her. I don't call her.
Lisa, Lisa, you haven't done anything with him, have
See
you?
that?
I wouldn't touch him. He knows that I love my sister. I helped raise her, Maury. I love her.
That's my sister.
Yeah.
Hoe. Hoe.
That ain't right.
Guess what?
And listen,
We have lie detectors for both Lisa and Bob.
Bring him out.
We're going to read Bob's lie detector first.
We'll see. I'm gonna stand.
We asked you, did the ponytail holder Debbie found belong to another woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined.
The results will expose which loved one is a liar.
The lie detector determined Reggie's cheated on Terry before, 9 different times. But he claims it was only when he was dealing with a sex addiction. Yeah, I'm very interested about this rush that you get when it comes to women.
And the rush, the thrill of cheating.
Terry thinks he's only addicted to sex with women other than her.
I'm a freak. He wants freaky sex. Come to me, not other people.
She incredibly still wants to be with him.
I want to make it work. I do.
But what will she want to do when the results of this lie detector test come out? You said no. The lie detector determined reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out. Everyone, this is Terry. Welcome Terry to the show. Now, the last 4 years have been a struggle for Terry and her boyfriend Reggie. You see, throughout their relationship, Reggie has cheated on Terry 9 different times. And one of those times was with Terry's best friend. Reggie then confessed, I got a sex addiction. But last year, Terry drew the line in the sand. She decided to give Reggie another chance to deal with these demons of addiction, sex addiction. But now Terry fears that Reggie has once again succumbed to his cravings and is sleeping.
My boyfriend Reggie has cheated on me 11 times. Every time he cheats, he tells me he's sorry, and then I take him back because I love him. Reggie and I have been together for almost 5 years, and we have 3 kids together. But I'm afraid my relationship has been based on nothing but lies. Reggie broke my heart into pieces when I found out he cheated on me with my own best friend. On several occasions, I've called Reggie's phone and another woman has answered. But I'm done with the games with Reggie, and because I don't trust him, I took away his cell phone. And he's not allowed to use the internet. And if Reggie fails this lie detector test, he can kiss me and his future goodbye.
You believe he has this sex addiction?
He ain't got no sex addiction. If he did, it'd be with me.
If he really liked sex that much, he'd be with you.
I'm a freak. He wants freaky sex. Come to me, not other people. I'm sick of it. That's it. You know what? I can do bad all by myself. I don't need him. I have 5 kids and I look good. Screw that.
Okay, so he drew a line in the sand about 1.5 years ago. He said, it's over. I'm not going to mess on you anymore.
My friend was a year ago.
Oh.
You don't even remember the last time he cheated.
Okay.
That's how bad he is.
So it was a year ago.
I don't believe him. He's stupid.
You said to yourself, if he fails this test, you're...
I'm done. I'm gone. He can kiss me, his kids, his home. We can get rid of it all, because I'm done.
This is what Reggie had to
here
say.
can have him if y'all want him, if he fails.
My name is Reggie, and I have an addiction to sex. I have cheated on my girlfriend Terry more times than I can count. I know it's wrong, but every time I'm with another woman, I get an adrenaline rush. I know it's hard to trust addicts, but I need Terry to believe in me again. We had 3 beautiful kids together. I couldn't imagine my life without them. I know it was wrong to sleep with her best friend. Because of the mistakes I made in my past, I feel like a prisoner in my own home. I try to wake up every day and say today is gonna be a new day. But it's hard because Terry keeps throwing my past in my face. I've lied a lot, but I haven't been with another woman in the past 1.5 years. I never loved any other woman I had sex with. It's just like running a marathon. All addicts need a second chance. I'm no different from anybody that smokes, drinks, or gambles.
Here's Reggie. Reggie, come on out. Nice to see you. Have a seat.
Tell you something right now.
Come on.
This is yours, whether you pass or fail. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
I don't think so.
Pass or
That
fail.
ain't how to
You can put that on my best friend's finger like you did my other one.
There you go. There you go. There. You want a better idea? Let's do this. Pass or fail?
Hey, maybe I'll give it to your best friend.
I still love you. But y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know the situation.
What is the situation?
You're a whore. It's a situation. You're a whore.
No. You don't know.
what?
Reggie,
Use a
tell me
hoe.
about the situation.
Yeah, I admit it. I cheated a lot.
'Cause you're a whore.
No, I'm not no whore. No
You're
more.
addicted to
no
sex,
more.
supposedly?
No more.
You ain't
Reggie,
addicted to no damn sex.
Reggie,
No
Reggie,
more.
Reggie,
No more.
when is
Okay,
the no
remember
more?
last time you did it.
About a year ago.
About a year ago. I'm very interested about this rush that you get when it comes to women.
And the rest of the, the thrill of cheating.
Thrill
trying
of
to get
cheating?
kind of like
What about the thrill of coming home to your family? The thrill of raising your damn son. I do, you're a whore.
Yeah, boo, whatever.
Sit your ass down.
No.
Reggie, there's a thrill in cheating? A thrill?
Yeah, like an adrenaline rush.
Wow.
You know?
I don't see it that way.
This isn't a fight, it's a
It's
fight.
like doing
I get a
180
lot
down
of
the
people up
freeway.
here.
You
I
gotta
get a lot of
do it.
people here
180 down the freeway,
that are
what
very
about your babies you're
remorseful
doing
when
a
they cheat.
180 on?
They feel
Them babies look
guilt-ridden.
up to you and love you.
It ain't
You don't
about the
care. It
kids.
ain't
I
about
love
the
my
kids.
kids. I
It's
love my
about the kids
kids.
to me.
I love you.
Yeah, okay, love. You weren't saying that when you were some other girl.
I got the answers. We're going to find out right now.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. No, you look at me while we read this, because you failed one, I swear to God.
We asked you, Reggie, the day you had scratches on your body, was it from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
What?
We asked you, aside from the time you admitted to, have you cheated with her friend? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, you are
I
the
love
whore.
this girl. I love my kids.
During your relationship with Terry, did you have sexual intercourse with any of the women you worked with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Here we go.
During your relationship with Terry, in the last year, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What's up? You want that back?
Okay.
Pick up the rings.
I told you to do this. I told you to do this. I told you.
I love you.
I told you.
I love
Come
you.
on. I did that. I'm not cheating. You take me out. Everybody gonna do it. Everybody get the second chance from us. I love this girl. I love this girl. Everybody knows it. I took a chance in life, and I got it back.
Okay. We'll be back right after this. After a night out at the club, Jasmine woke up to find her boyfriend missing. He was in the next bedroom with Jasmine's best friend, London. They said nothing
They never
happened.
did nothing. Nothing happened, Lord.
What happened the night she found them in bed together?
You ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The whole truth is about to come out. You won't believe what happens. Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
Everyone, this is Jasmine. Welcome Jasmine to the show. Now, for 4 years, Jasmine has devoted her life to this man, Monty. So, you can imagine, recently, Jasmine got the shock of her life when she discovered that Monty had snuck out of their bed in the middle of the night. Where was Monty? He was in the next bedroom with Jasmine's best friend, London. So today, Jasmine suspects that Monty has cheated with multiple women, including London, who is now pregnant, and Jasmine fears that Monty might be the father of London's unborn child. You think the baby is Monty's?
I think the baby is
Oh,
Monty.
my Lord.
She never tells me how many months she was. She always told
changes
me
the date?
The due date. She never tells me at all. All the time. You about a due date, though. Come on now.
Meanwhile, it's just not London you're worried about when it comes to Monty.
No. Facebook, I can't even be his friend on Facebook.
What did he also put on Facebook?
He put a picture of his privacy in one of the groups on Facebook.
If he fails this test, what's going to happen to him?
I'm leaving his ass.
Here's your best friend, London. Everybody, here's London. Sit here. London.
Yes, Maury.
You hadn't done anything with her boyfriend, have you?
No, Maury, I ain't done nothing with her boyfriend. That's my brother.
London.
Yes, Maury.
She painted this picture. You don't deny the picture that she woke up in the middle of the night, came into your room, and there he was.
Honestly, Maury, he was in the room, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. She like, no,
Let her-
no.
Okay. Let her
Maury,
talk.
she like, wait, got the story right, but that ain't even right. Like,
What?
we all did go to the club. We went, me, her, and Monty
Right.
went to the club. She got a Cali king size in her guest room.
Right.
Like, I was asleep. When I woke up, like, Maury, I ain't even lying to you. Like, liquor don't alter the way I think. You know, everything. When I woke up, Monty was laying right there, but he was still, like I said, it's still a Cali king bed. Like, he was laying horizontally. I was laying vertically. Like, and when she came in,
And
it was...
you're sure nothing happened?
Yeah, like, ain't nothing happened. What you mean ain't nothing happened? I don't know, people, you need to ask your man. That's the first thing you get together. I don't know, but you need to ask your man, because I was in there first. I'm asking you. I don't know why you was in there, so you ask your man.
Do you consider her still your best friend?
Yeah, she's still my best friend, but after these results come, she gonna see that her man ain't the best man for her.
Oh, so you think Monty is messing on her?
No, I've been told Jasmine that Monty was messing around on her. Like, in the
With
beginning,
you?
like,
Yeah.
no, not with me. Like, anyways.
Here's what Monty had to say.
I have no idea why my girl Jasmine cannot trust me. And I can't believe she'll think I'll sleep with her best friend in London. The only reason why she thinks that because she caught me in London sleeping in the same room one night together. I never had sex with London that night, and Jasmine knows that. And as for me being that baby's daddy, I am not the father. Jasmine go through my phone and Facebook trying to catch me with other women. And when Jasmine see I'm not cheating with London or any other woman, I want an apology.
Everybody, here's Monty. Welcome, Monty.
Just be cool, man.
Okay.
Can you scoot over a little bit?
Let's just get this straight. You remember being in bed with London?
Nah, not for real, Maury. It was a long night, Maury. Long night.
You haven't been messing around on Jasmine with any other woman, right?
No, sir.
Why then is your Facebook page just filled with women?
Cause I don't want no guys as my friends.
But that's still like, you got all the females on your page. That still ain't no reason. And you still was playing my friend, and we ain't gonna figure that out today, too.
I can understand that. I mean, but why are your private parts on Facebook? What are you doing there?
You had to do it to get in a group, Maury.
You had to do it to get in a group?
Yeah, in a sex group on Facebook.
Crazy.
That's an initiation fee? I mean,
Yeah.
you got to show your private parts?
That's how it is on there.
Aren't you embarrassed to do that?
Not at all, Maury.
Oh, my God. So we wanted to uncover the whole truth, so we enlisted the help of our own very private investigator, Wendy Kleinneck. Wendy. So tell us what went on, Wendy.
It's not good,
No?
okay? Monty was put in a room with a decoy and a hidden camera. Okay? Decoy and camera. Wait a minute. Stop. It is so crude and graphic that we can't even show this audience.
No?
No, sorry, we can't.
Backstage? Come on, we're going backstage. Monty?
Mr. Full Monty, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh, wow. The whole truth is revealed next with a hidden video that is so graphic and shocking, we can't even show it to our studio audience. And we still have the results of the lie detector test. You ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
You won't believe what happens. Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
I have no idea why my girl Jasmine cannot trust me. And I can't believe she'll think I'll sleep with her best friend in London. I never had sex with London that night, and Jasmine knows that. And as for me being that baby's daddy, I am not the father.
You You've never fooled around with London?
Not one time, Maury. I haven't did nothing with it.
So we wanted to uncover the whole truth, so we enlisted the help of our own very private investigator, Wendy Kleinbeck. Wendy.
Monty was put in a room with a decoy and a hidden camera. It is so crude and graphic that we can't even show this audience.
No?
Sorry, we can't. Mr. Full Monty, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh, wow. All right, let's take a look.
Stand front and center here and see this.
Wow.
For real, Monty?
They made this up.
Look at this.
For
real,
though? For real? No, really.
Come on out here.
You wrong.
We have the lie detector test. Monty.
Yeah, Maury.
It seems to me, Monty, that you want the whole world to see your private parts. We asked you, do you hide your Facebook page from Jasmine because it has evidence of you cheating on her? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
They got me, man. It's a lie.
We asked you, during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had intercourse with any other woman she does not know about? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. We asked you, is there any chance that you are the father of the baby London is pregnant with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had sexual intercourse with her best friend London? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, during your relationship with Jasmine, have you ever had sexual contact of any kind with her best friend London? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. But they did not. Wait a second.
Lying. If anything, you need to have them test me, shorty, because I ain't touch your man. And you could have them test me, and they can still test me. No, I ain't about to go out here. Why would I lie to you, Jasmine? Why would I lie to you? Maury, I'm going to be tested.
They didn't have.
That ain't right.
Okay, fine. Jenny fell in love with a man 10 years younger than her. She may have made a huge mistake. She found pictures in his phone.
Him naked, Maury, and they weren't sent to me.
Now she's praying she didn't fall in love with a cheater.
Are you cheating on me?
But the truth is about to come to light. The lie detector determined.
You made me ruin my life.
No, you did that.
You did it.
You did that.
Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out. Everyone, this is Jenny. Welcome Jenny to the show. Now, Jenny says the moment, the instant she laid eyes on this man, Joe, her entire life changed. In fact, Jenny walked away from a 17-year relationship to be with Joe. Now she says she may have made a huge mistake. You see, recently Jenny was horrified to discover another woman's hair in Joe's boxer shorts. Then, one day, Jenny stumbles upon Joe's Bible, and she found herself being enlightened to the fact that Joe was hiding pictures of women within the pages of the Bible.
I was with a man for 17 years, and I left it all for Joe. I'm starting to think I made a terrible mistake for choosing Joe. Thinking about Joe cheating on me, it's driving me crazy. I can't focus at work. I can't concentrate. I don't want to confess, I'm confused. Recently, Joe admitted to me about cheating on me with another woman. He said he only had oral sex, but that doesn't make it any better. And it doesn't end there. He works at an alarm company. I think he's setting off the sex alarm with several of his customers. I discovered pictures of women in his Bible, and I know he wasn't using it to pray. I am not a stupid woman, and I'm not going to live my life like this. All I want is the truth.
I understand there are all kinds of pieces of evidence that you have. What's the worst?
Maury, I found a long black hair in the crotch of his underwear.
You know he had an explanation for that.
Yeah, it was one of the Hispanic men that he worked with.
He did admit something.
He admitted to having oral sex with his ex-girlfriend.
What'd you find on his phone?
I found pictures of him naked, Maury, and they weren't sent to me.
If you find out that Joe's lying, what's going to happen?
Joe's ass is going to be packing back to where he came from.
Let's meet Joe right now. Hey, come on, everybody. Let's give Joe a chance.
You'll find the truth. You'll have the truth today.
You love her?
With all my heart.
You know, she left a guy she was going with for 17 years for you.
I know that. I know that. I knew it going into it.
So you
Are you
knew
cheating
that...
on me?
No, I am not.
Are you cheating on me? I want to know.
No, I have not.
Joe, you don't think that was a woman's hair that was in the boxer shorts?
No, it was not.
Was not,
Because
huh?
I work with Hispanic guys, and they work in the truck. You know, so I feel like I put that in there.
You didn't do anything more with the ex than what you
No, I
admitted
did
to,
not.
Right?
No, I
We'll
did
see
not.
today.
No,
Can't wait to
no,
find out.
I told the truth.
Can't wait to find out.
No.
Are you ready for that, Jenny?
Find out.
Okay, Joe, you were asked during your relationship with Jenny, other than the one time you admitted to receiving oral sex from a woman, did you ever have sexual intercourse with that same woman?
No, I did not.
You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You were asked that during your relationship with Jenny, when you stayed at the night at your ex's house on Thanksgiving, did you have sexual intercourse with her? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. While we're...
I didn't cheat
You
on you.
failed them all.
I got oral sex. I didn't have sex
You might
with
as well
anybody
read the
since I
rest of
met
the
you.
questions.
Since the day that I met you.
You lied to me.
Okay.
You were asked if during your relationship with Jenny, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any of the customers from your new job? You said no. The lie detector test determined no.
See you later. Sorry. See you later. Look it. You made me ruin my life.
No, you did that.
You did it.
You did that. I didn't lie.
Bob promised to stop his life as a prostitute after he married Rose.
And he had sex with over 60 women, but it changed.
But she caught him fondling her sister, Lisa.
I seen it myself.
Rose's husband and sister both took lie detector tests.
Every time she leave the house, he calling me, trying to keep up.
The results will expose which loved one is a liar.
The lie detector determined
Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars. The truth is coming out.
I have devoted almost 10 years of my life to my husband, Bob. But right now, I think he's a no-good cheater. I found lacy thong underwear in my bedroom. My worst fear is he's sleeping with my own family members. And I caught him getting way too close with my sister, Lisa. If he does not pass this test today, we are getting a divorce.
Why do you think that he has touched your sister inappropriately?
I seen it myself.
I think my wife Debbie and her sister Lisa trying to set me up. They planted evidence to look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. When I pass this lie detector test, Debbie would truly know that I'm a changed man.
That ain't right. Guess what?
And listen,
We have lie detectors for both Lisa and Bob.
Bring him out.
We're going to read Bob's lie detector first.
We'll see. I'm gonna stand.
We asked you, did the ponytail holder Debbie found belong to another woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
That's just one question. Now sit down. That's just one question. That's just one question.
There's a few
this world. There's a few good men out here in this world.
We asked you, Bob, did the pair of women's underwear Debbie found belong to another woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What?
We asked you, did any of the scratches that Debbie found on your back come from you having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Wait a minute, we're not finished.
Whatever.
We asked you during your relationship with Debbie, have you ever tried intentionally to feel up her sister Lisa? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. And finally, it's not over. It's not over. We asked you, Bob, during your relationship with Debbie, have you had any sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. Lisa.
I'm sorry.
We asked you, Lisa, are you trying to sabotage Debbie and Bob's relationship? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Try to do that.
That was a lie. Jasmine just learned a shocking secret regarding her boyfriend and her best friend. How will everyone deal with this situation backstage?
I'm just sorry.
Find out next. Reformed cheaters or compulsive liars? The truth is coming out. Jasmine just had her whole world turned completely upside down.
You can't believe what's on Maury.
Yes, you can. Her boyfriend Monty was caught on hidden camera with our sexy decoy doing something so graphic we couldn't even show the footage to our studio audience. And then the results of the lie detector test came out. You ready for the test?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the test determined Monty did have secret sexual contact with her very best friend, London. What did Jasmine do after the show? Backstage, London apologized from the bottom of her heart.
I'm just sorry.
I just think that...
I just want us to be back cool.
Yeah, I think she does believe you.
Jasmine, can I have a hug? I love you. I love you too. This gonna be alright, bro. But you just can't. You just gotta leave him, and that's on everything, bro. You just gotta leave him. It's hard. It's hard. Bruh, I found a better man. You just gonna have to find one too. It's hard. We're gonna have to work on it. We just gonna have to work on it.
We wish Jasmine the best of luck as she tries to move on from her relationship with Monty.
Can you stop cheating? Are you addicted to sex? Are you addicted to cheating a little bit?
Yes.
You are addicted to sex, aren't you? You got a little problem with it.
A big problem.
Until next time, America.
The emotion starts right now on Maury. It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen. I understand. Shaniqua says her son is denied because Prince is with a new woman.
Shaniqua's own sister. says you're pinning this on him because you're just jealous.
Jealous of her?
That's right. She had my man, my looks.
But when it comes to this baby, which sister is right and which sister is wrong?
Prince?
You're my sister, Keyshawn!
Justin denies the 16-year-old's baby, and her mother is furious.
My son!
And her brother is furious.
You don't deserve to be called man. You don't even deserve to be called a boy.
But will this family have to come back to our show again?
Justin. Eric is blind. Eric's sister now says Eric cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
She's not mine. I will be heartbroken.
Everyone will see the truth.
What will the DNA show to this blind man?
Eric.
And his wife slept with another man all because he had an addiction
to video games.
She blames my video games for why she cheated on me and kills me inside.
Is Jason the father of his wife's baby? When I open the envelope, who will hear you are the father?
Everyone, this is Sonequa. Now, when Sonequa discovered she was pregnant by this man, Prince, she says...
That punk, he's a punk.
She says Prince literally vanished. It turns out that Prince found a new girlfriend and that girlfriend did not approve of Prince having a baby with Sonequa. So who was girlfriend? Sonequa's own sister, Keyshawn.
That's right. That's my own sister. That's my sister. That's my sister. You supposed to be my sister. He is nothing.
Okay.
And you chose him over me.
Okay, Sonequa, sit down. So today, guess what? Baby Emil.
Emil, yes.
A beautiful little baby.
Look at my baby. Look at my baby.
He's a year old, and Sonequa is dead set on proving to Prince and Keyshawn that Prince is Emil's dad. Watch this.
Today, I will prove to my sorry-ass baby daddy Prince and his girlfriend Keyshawn, which is my own sister, that he is the father of my son Emil. Prince got me pregnant, disappeared, and showed up 9 months later, dating my sister and denying my baby. The only reason he is denying my baby is because of my sister Keyshawn. She is filling his head up with lies. She is my blood. How dare she deny her own nephew? I love my sister, but she has ruined our relationship with her lies and jealousy. When I prove to that low-life ass Prince that my son is his baby, he's gonna start treating my baby like the king that he is.
You know what Keyshawn says?
What?
She says you're pinning this on him because you're just jealous.
Jealous of her?
That's right. Find your baby daddy. Find your baby daddy.
Jealous? Let me tell you. Last night, I get a call on my cell phone.
Oh, don't tell me.
Whatever.
No.
10 o'clock, I get a call. Anonymous. I pick up, hello? Yo, Keisha, what's going on? I'm like, who is this? It's Prince.
Crazy.
What you doing calling my phone? I am
Crazy.
He said, man, I got to talk to you. It's very, very important.
She crazy.
I'm like, okay.
She is crazy.
He comes over to the hotel. He said, look, I do not want this mess to go on. I really don't. I really would appreciate it if you don't clown me in front of on television. I said, well, look.
Well, that's not a bad...
I won't do it.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Look at you. Look at you.
Go get help.
Look at you.
Go get help.
Come on. I mind y'all. I took a bath in honeysuckle last night, and honey he suckled, okay?
Crazy. Really crazy.
That's what it is.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's what it is, Maury.
Okay.
You're crazy and you need help.
I need help, bitch. You need to go find you something to do with your
No, you need help. So ugly ass.
Sonequa, what happened to this? What happened to this blood thicker than water stuff?
Man, the blood is thicker than water.
You're jealous.
Well, you know they had things to say, right?
I'm sure they did.
Okay. Here's what they had to say. Watch this.
I'm Sonequa's sister Keyshawn, and I'm here today to let her know that my man Prince is not her baby's daddy.
I made a huge mistake when I slept with her for one night. Now, she's trying to pin her son Emil on me.
I know how my sister gets down, and I know that Prince is not the only person that she was sleeping with.
Shanika's such a whore. She's willing to get in the bed with any man. One time, she got stuck in Indiana. She slept with a truck driver just to get back home. She's pinning this baby on me for the simple fact she wants her sister's life, which is me. Point blank and simple.
She wishes she had my man, my looks, but she would never be me.
Here they are, Prince and Sadiq's sister, Keisha. Here they are.
Go get help, Buster.
This is how I'm going to give you a bit of a pass, all right?
All right, Maury.
You didn't know she was pregnant.
No, I didn't.
Until she was 8 or 9 months, right?
That's right, that's correct.
Okay, and she sees you driving, right?
Yeah.
And then when you saw that she was pregnant, did you say, oh, is that my baby, or did you just move on?
I just kept moving on,
Why?
you know? Because she get in. These girls are bust down, man. Come on, man. Everybody knows in Chicago that she's a bust down.
I'm a bust
Real
down.
talk.
But I'm a bust down.
Keyshawn.
Yes.
Your sister.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Blood.
I love my sister.
You love that.
I love my sister.
Well, this is what? Did you show each other love like this all your life?
I mean, we have our problems, but I love my sister.
I know you've
But
had.
she a buster. She a buster.
What does that mean?
For people who don't know what a buster is, it's a runner. She run the streets.
You a
That's
runner
what a buster
too.
is.
I learned from the
That's
best.
what a
Ain't never
buster
no
is.
runner.
Prince, you knew she was pregnant. So when you walk in the door with Keyshawn, she doesn't know the two of you are together.
And she knew all the time that she
If I knew, I
together,
wouldn't have
man.
acted like I did, Prince.
You done checked the message. You done checked everything.
Check what, man? Do I have
Man, you ain't never been together in the first place.
No, you
just
just
a one
did
and
what
quit.
you
That's
did
it.
best. You
Prince.
did what you did best.
One time you slept with her?
One time. With protection.
Come on,
what you talking
the
about?
rubber broke. The rubber broke.
Whatever, man.
The rubber
Whatever.
broke. You did. How many times?
Whatever.
We slept together twice.
One time.
May 17th and May
Prince,
28th.
if
Don't
this
go.
is-
2007. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Prince,
Don't do it.
this is your child. You take care of this child.
Of course I will.
That hoe ain't gonna
About man all day.
Keyshawn,
You gonna take care of mine.
if this is his child,
He
you're
gonna take care of my nephew. If that's his child, he
and
gonna
you're
do
going
what
to be
he's
in your
supposed to
nephew.
Yeah, you come on.
Yes.
Keyshawn,
Well, guess what?
That don't mean
We're going to
nothing.
find out.
That's right.
Come on, Maury. Come on, Maury. You can only take so much. My baby is gorgeous. He ought to be glad that I'm letting him say my baby look like this.
In the case of 1-year-old Emil, Prince,
Come
you
on,
are
come on.
not.
Oh my God, this is so. Oh my Jesus, this is not it.
Sadiq,
Ooh, Maury.
I know.
Oh,
I know
Jesus.
this is a very
And
big.
he's still a.
Okay, I understand. Sadiq, we'll help you. If you want to find the father of your child, we'll help you. But it's not him.
Maury, this is so crazy.
I
This
know
is
it,
crazy.
I know. But here's something. DNA is DNA.
I know. Keyshawn, but that's still, you still, man.
I told you that
But
it wasn't
no.
like that. So, but
You still take his side, though. But it don't matter.
Take his side because I knew.
But you're my sister, Keyshawn.
We know the results now. We know the results now. So all you got to do is just move on. We gonna do what we got to do. The baby gonna get taken care of regardless.
Justin denies this 16-year-old's baby, and her mother is furious. And her brother is furious.
You know, they're starting to be cold, man.
But will this family have to come back to our show again?
Justin, Eric is blind.
Eric's sister now says Eric cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
She's not mine. I will be heartbroken.
Everyone will see the truth.
Eric? It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen. Now, for all those young teen girls out there contemplating having a baby, listen up. This is Ariel. She's 16. Ariel is living proof of just how hard it is to be a young teen mom. Watch. When Ariel got pregnant just 1 month before her 16th birthday, she says the thought of being a teen mom terrified her.
The only reason that I thought I could even be a mom was because of Justin. I thought we were gonna be a family. We were supposed to get married, and I thought he was gonna be by my side.
But by her side, he was not.
When I was 4 months pregnant, he left me, and I'm a young mom. What am I supposed to do without the father? Now he denies the baby, and it hurts.
Ariel isn't the only person devastated over this. Ariel's mom, Melissa, and Ariel's brother, Chris, who was Justin's former best friend, are furious.
I love this boy like my son. I called him son. I fed him. I clothed him. How dare he do this to my 16-year-old daughter and my beautiful grandson?
Justin was like a brother to me. He got my sister pregnant and decided to leave her. I'm just totally disgusted.
A family betrayed. Ariel, her mom, and her brother can't wait to confront Justin.
I want us to be a family. I want to get back with him. Seth is his. I just love him to death.
So they're all here. Ariel mom Melissa, her brother Chris, and Justin. Now, you want to get back with him?
I love him so much.
At 4 months pregnant, he left.
Yeah.
Has he seen the baby?
Yes, he has. 2 weeks after my son was born, he came back, and we dated again,
And
tried
then?
to make it work, and he left again.
Why did he deny the child?
I cheated on him with 2 guys.
This is before. This is you got pregnant. So in a way, you can't, deny him thinking that he might not be the father.
No.
So what you want is to prove that he's the father and for him to come back into your life.
Yes.
Does your mother want him back?
Hell no.
No way! He ain't coming back to my house at all! He will never see my grandson again!
Justin sat down with our producers. This is what he had to say.
I am here because I have doubt that Seth is my son. My ex-girlfriend Ariel cheated on me with 2 other guys. It sucks not knowing whether this baby is mine. I just need to know.
Here's Justin. Justin, come on out. Justin, am I correct? The whole doubt that you have is because she cheated on you?
I can't say, yes, that's my son.
Say he does not look at you. Look at him. Look, that little boy's yours. How can you deny him?
Look at those ears, Justin! He looks just like you!
Look at that boy in the eyes. Tell me he's not your son. Tell me. Look at him in his eyes. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
What are you so upset about?
I treated this guy like a brother. I helped him with everything. Now you're gonna treat my sister like treat my family like you don't deserve to be called a man. You don't even deserve to be called a boy. You want to be a man. If you want to be a man and live in the real world, you would have been there no matter what my sister did.
You gotta start talking.
Stand up.
Let me out.
Show me what you got. Talk to me. Tell me.
You, me, it's between me and her.
Justin, if this baby is yours, you'll take care of the child, won't you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to get back to, with this family if you're the father?
You better say no!
Now we got Melissa. That's the mother. Oh,
We love
second. Why can't you think of it this way, Melissa? He has doubts because your daughter was with other guys.
No. He knows that was before. If he looks in his heart, he knows that was before. Look at the picture. Mom, LB, that was me.
You're just a little boy.
Well, guess what? Here's one thing. You do not have kids when you are young. I don't care whether you're a man or a woman. You don't do it. You're not ready. Justin has said that he'll take care of this child if it's his. Now we're going to find out whether it is his. In the case of 3-month-old Seth, Justin.
Will this family have to come back to our show again?
Justin. Eric is blind. Eric's sister now says Eric cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him.
She's not mine. I will be heartbroken.
Tamara can't stand me, but everyone will see the truth.
What will the DNA show to this blind man?
Eric.
It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen.
Of all the paternity stories we've ever done on our show, we have never done a story like this. Eric, you sit there. Sit right there. Tamara, you sit right here. Terrific. Now, everybody, this is Tamara and her brother, Eric. Now, Eric is blind. Tamara says 4 years ago, a woman named Renee gave birth to a little girl named Ariane. And she said, Renee said, that Eric was the father. Now, 4 months after that, guess what? Eric was shot through the eyes and blinded for life. So in other words, he hasn't seen this little girl in the last 3 years, 8 months. But Tamara, Eric's sister, now says, as the child gets older, she says Eric cannot see that the baby looks nothing like him. Watch.
When Eric was 25 years old, he saw his beautiful daughter, Ariane, for the first time. But tragically, just 4 months later, he was shot through both of his eyes and blinded for life.
When Renee gave birth to Ariane and I seen her for the first time and I looked in her eyes, I knew that she was my daughter. For the first 8 months, everything was perfect. You know, we were building our family. It all suddenly changed when I was shot in both my eyes and blinded for life. And the only image I have left of my daughter is when she was 8 months old.
4 years later, the image Eric had in his head of Ariane before he was blinded was tainted when his sister Tamara told him that baby Ariane had grown to look nothing like him.
For the past year, my sister's been telling me I'm not the father of this child. And it's been a nightmare every day because I can't see for myself. And if I find out that she's not mine, I will be heartbroken.
Today, Tamara says she is her brother Eric's eyes, and she sees the truth of the situation for him.
Renee knows her child does not belong to my brother. She's trying to take advantage of a blind man, and I'm my brother's eyes, and I see what she's trying to do. My family has been through enough. Renee is a liar, and this is not my brother's child.
Tamara, it has nothing to do with anything but looks. Is that what you're saying?
Man, Renee looks just like one of my relatives. She knows that Ariane is not my brother's baby, and I'm sick and tired of her putting that baby on. She knows that baby doesn't belong to my brother. All my brothers died. I can see for my brother. I see for my brother. That's not his baby. But the truth is coming out today. How sick and tired of her. The truth is coming out today. She knows she's sleeping around my
Wait a second. So you think Renee is taking advantage of your...
That's exactly what she's doing. She's taking advantage of a blind man because my brother can't see that little girl. She expects us not to see. I'm his sister. I'm my brother's eyes.
Okay,
I can
all
see
right.
that's not
All right, sit down.
We're going to find out today.
Please sit down, okay? I want to talk to Eric. That little baby, when she was 4 months old, that was your baby, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. She's still my baby now.
She is.
Regardless of what the result is, she'll be my baby now.
Because back then she looked like you.
Yes, sir. I really do. I really do believe it's mine. I really do believe she's mine.
Are you around her now?
Yes, sir, I am.
You were there all the time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
You really?
Yes, I
You
was.
see her often? I mean, you're around her often?
Yeah, I'm around her all the time. I mean, that's my daughter, you know, and I'm gonna raise my daughter. I'm gonna raise my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like as if a man's supposed to take care of their child. So I'm gonna take care of my daughter, and I have been taking care of my daughter for the whole 4 years.
Financially,
yes,
too?
Everything. I'm there.
Why do you think your sister's doing this?
I'm looking out for his well-being. That's what I'm doing.
That's what she says. You know, like I said, you know, for my sister to stand up for this, you know, for me like that and look out for me like that, we have been real close ever since, you know, the tragedy that happened, and I have lost my eyesight. Wow. So, you know, they're real overprotective of me.
What's the story about you and Renee, Tamara? Why don't you like her?
Man, I just
sit down. Just sit down and tell me.
You know, she hurt our family so much, and Ariane looks so much like one of my family members.
Well, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? She looks like a real
you think it's somebody else in the family?
Yes, I do.
You think it's somebody else in the family?
Yes, she done slept around one of the family, and I think the little girl looked just like one of my family members.
Renee is backstage. Here's her side of the story. Watch.
Eric does not have to see to know that Ariane is his daughter. I love Eric, and when he was shot and blinded, I was there, and I'm still gonna be there always. I did not have sex with any other man while I was with Eric. If Eric had his sight, he could see that his daughter looked exactly like him. Tamara can't stand me, but she shouldn't be taking this out on our daughter. When this DNA test comes back and it proves that Eric is the father, everyone will see the truth.
Here's Renee. Renee, come on.
It's not the baby that needs you to jump ship.
It is. He is the father. He is the father.
Tamara, stay in your seat, okay? I want to talk to Renee. Renee, you surprised at this?
Yes, I am, Maury.
Why? Why?
Because I've been with this family for 5 years, and it does hurt that Tamara.
You know what she said?
Yes, I know what she said.
You know what she just accused you of?
Yes, of a family member.
Another family member.
And I know that's his daughter.
You know
and
that.
I've never been with one of
You
his
better
family
hope
members.
it is.
Oh,
You
baby,
better hope
it
it
is.
is.
Sweetie,
You better
it is.
hope it is.
It
You
is.
better hope
It is. And when it comes back, you gonna kiss my. You gonna kiss my.
When it comes back,
kiss my.
jump ship. Jump ship. I'm gonna give you the boot. You getting out of front of We've been through hell. You don't put my brother through some.
No, I didn't put him through nothing.
It's a
I've been there for him.
Renee, would you say that Eric has been great with your child?
Yes, he has.
And you're sure that he's the father?
I am 100%
Well, we're going to find out right now. When it comes to 4-year-old Ariane, Eric.
What will the DNA show to this blind man? The DNA results are coming up. And his wife slept with another man all because he had an addiction
to video games.
She blames my video games for why she cheated on me and kills me inside.
Is Jason the father of his wife's baby? It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen.
This is Crystal, and this is her devastated husband, Jason. Now, when Crystal and Jason met, they both said it was love at first sight. And just months later, Crystal and Jason got married. But the honeymoon kind of ended quickly because for this couple, Crystal realized her husband had an addiction to video games. But Crystal says this addiction was so severe, it drove her into the arms of another man. And now, eventually, she's here in the show. She needs a DNA test for their now 4-month-old son, Leland. Why?
When I first met Jason, he was like the world to me. It was like love at first sight. I was so excited when he first asked me to marry him, but then everything just seemed to go downhill right after that. when Jason started playing video games, it was like the hardest thing. It seemed like he never wanted me there. Every single day, I'd come home and it was video games this, and I felt like I was alone in our relationship. Because I felt alone, I cheated on him. Now I don't even know who the father of my baby is. Jason wants to be the father so bad. It scares me just to know that he might not be. I want Jason to know that I love him no matter what the results come. And Leland will still always be there, and I'll never take him away from him because I love him so much.
Now let me get this straight.
I love him though.
You do?
I love him so much. He means the world to me. And to me, put him in this position, it just...
But basically what you thought was that he put you second, so you wanted to be first, so you found another guy? And then you found out you were pregnant.
Yes. Well, I was with another person.
Do you think that child looks like your husband?
I don't. I really don't. I don't think he does.
Does he look like the other guy?
He does. He does. Fear. I don't want...
Well, he's a great guy,
Yes,
except for
he
those
is.
stupid video games.
Yes, he is. He's a great guy.
We sat down with Jason. This is what he had to say.
When my wife, Crystal, and I locked eyes, I knew I was going to spend the rest of my life with her. She was everything that I hoped for, and everything any man can hope for. But she broke my heart when she admitted to me that she cheated on me. She blames my video games for why she cheated on me, and I love playing my games. When she became pregnant, I knew that there's a possibility that he was mine, and I forgave her. I took her back because I love her so much. I want to believe that Leland is my son. When I look at him, I see the other. It kills me inside. If the DNA proves that I'm not the father, I'm still going to raise him as my own because he needs an honorable father.
Now this is a good guy. Here's Jason.
Nice to see you.
So, your addiction drove her away. You know that?
Yes, it did.
If I read the wrong answer, it's not going to mean a thing. Is that right?
It doesn't matter because I love both of them very much, and I love Leland 10,000 times over with every cell that makes up my body.
He does. He really does.
I would do anything.
Well, let's find out. Okay. In the case of 4-month-old Leland, Jason, you are the father.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
There you go, Leland. How are you?
Greg said he heard rumors that I was cheating on him.
You know what he said? The baby's white.
I don't think he's mixed. He don't look black at all.
She a hoe. I'm a hoe. You are the father, Greg. You.
It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen.
Everyone, this is Bria. Now, for 2 years, Bria loved this man, Greg, and thought that she would spend the rest of her life with him. But Bria's world crumbled to pieces because Greg broke up with her and abandoned her now 6-month-old son, Donovan. Now, here's the tragic twist. Not only did Greg abandon Bria, but Bria says almost her whole family did as well. And today, she's all alone. Here's her story.
When Greg and I met, we were just friends at first. He was with someone else at the time, but I still fell in love with him. When he broke up with his ex and we got together, things were so great. When I found out I was pregnant, I told Greg and he was so happy. Shortly after, everything changed.
Greg said he heard rumors that I was cheating on him. And that's when he started to deny my baby. I never ever cheated on him. And all this is breaking my heart because Donovan is my miracle baby. I lost a son before and the doctors told me I probably wouldn't be able to have kids. It should be a time of happiness, but it's became a complete nightmare. I need these results to prove to Greg that he is the father, so Donovan can have a dad in his life. All I want is my son to have a happy life.
Your world is falling apart, you say.
Yes, it has.
Why is it falling apart?
Greg put me out on the streets. I had nowhere to go. He put me and my son out. And then he tried to take my baby from me and told me
And that true?
Kid.
And you
It
put
ain't
yourself
true,
out.
Greg, for real? For real, it ain't true? You
put
believe in
yourself
your
out.
family over me?
This is what he had to say. Watch this.
When I first met Bria, she was amazing. She made me feel so good about myself. When Bria told me she was pregnant, I was so happy. But then she told me that there's a chance that I'm not the father, and I was so devastated. Then she turns around and denied even saying that. Then I heard rumors that she was messing around with other people. All my friends came up telling me how she was with these other guys. And on top of that, the baby looks nothing like me. He's a white baby with blue eyes and straight blonde hair. I don't think he's mixed. He don't look black at all. I need to get these results so I can finally move on with my life.
All right, here's Greg. Greg, come on out. That child looked like you. That child looked like you.
That baby don't look like me.
Huh?
That baby don't look like me.
Were you okay? Were you okay with it when she first was pregnant and told you about it? Okay with it?
Yeah, I was cool with it and everything. You know, even she told me when she first was pregnant that it might be a chance that the baby ain't mine.
Really?
Wait,
so
how?
you didn't say that?
How?
When you first found out you pregnant, you
Okay,
said
when
that
we
there
was
a
first
chance.
messing around, you knew I had a boyfriend. You knew it. You knew it.
She a hoe.
I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. For real, I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe, for real. You are the father, Greg.
Okay,
You
we
are.
gon' find out.
When it proves, I want you to get on this floor and tell me you're sorry for everything you put me
Like
through.
that gonna happen. Why? Why? We gonna find out.
We're gonna find out right now. We're going to find out if you did. Greg, you want to get back with Bria?
Hell no.
That's not what last week. That's not what you were saying last week. Oh, I love you. What happened to that? What happened to that?
We're gonna find out right now, all right? When it comes to 6-month-old Donovan, you are the father.
You want to do?
You gonna be there? Yeah, all day, you know what I mean? I'll do anything for this little dude, you know what I mean? I want my son.
Bonita's been waiting 31 years to find her father. Will her search end today?
I'm your dad.
Aaron?
It's an hour of the most shocking DNA results we've ever seen.
Come on, Bonita, you want to find out, okay? I know you do. Everybody, I want you to welcome Bonita to the show. This is a lifelong question that Bonita hopefully will get an answer for today. You see, Bonita was 16 when this man, Aaron, found her and claimed that he was her father. Raised her as his own child. But the problem is, over the years, Aaron was beginning to express doubts that he was really her dad. And doubts that really caused a rift in their relationship that can only be repaired by the truth, and the truth is a DNA test. Watch.
When Aaron was just 13 years old, his life changed forever when he discovered his girlfriend was pregnant.
Once she got pregnant, I was very, very scared and confused. I didn't know
what it was to be a parent at such a young age.
But Aaron would never get that chance because shortly after the baby was born, his parents moved him away and he lost touch with his daughter.
I spent my whole teen life looking for my daughter, and it made me feel empty without her being there.
In fact, as soon as he turned 21, Aaron went searching for and eventually found his daughter Bonita.
I just felt my whole world finally being complete and knowing that this is my child that I've longed for so long.
The day my dad found me, it was like the happiest day of my life. There was somebody out there that actually loved me.
Sadly, as time went on, questions began to arise.
My spirit inside of me keeps telling me that she's not mine. I don't see no resemblance of me or my other children in her.
But the fact that he doubts that I'm his hurt. It hurts really bad. And all I want him to do is just love me and be there for me.
Do you think he's your father?
I don't know. I'm hoping, because I love him. I really do.
You do love him?
Yes.
Have you told him that?
All the time.
Now, your mom died when you were very young.
My mom passed away when I was like 6 or 7. And I don't even know where she's buried. I've never been there.
Who raised her?
My grandma.
Your grandmother raised her. What happened when Aaron found you when you were 16? Were you happy?
Oh my God, it was like the happiest day of my life. I remember him standing outside in his lime green suit. And he had his arms wide open.
Here's the problem. He says that you don't look like any of his kids, right?
I look like my mom.
He wants, do you know he wants to be your father?
I want him to be, but is it gonna be any different?
You don't think he wants to be?
No.
He just wants to get rid of the doubt is what he wants, I think, more than anything else. This is what Aaron had to say.
Bonita, I love you. No matter what the results say of the test, you have been a blessing in my life. And I will always love you as your father. You will always be my daughter. I love you.
Here's Aaron. Aaron, come on out. Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you. I want to talk about these doubts.
I have doubt because of all my other children. All of them resemble me, and Bonita doesn't.
You don't think she resembles you?
No. And because of the situation has revolved around that I believe that her mom was seeing someone else at the same time.
I see. Let's hope a lot and find out the truth right now, okay? In the case of 31-year-old Bonita, Aaron. The DNA results are next. Aaron.
Mọi buổi chiều khác, lòng ta man mát buồn, nhìn cây, nhìn cỏ, nhìn bầu trời trôi qua. Những suy nghĩ trong đầu, tương lai sao vội vã. Cái gì đến thì nó đến, đi thì nó đi. Ta không giữ lại rồi thì thân quen với con nước vối bên hồ nghe. Những câu chuyện chẳng đầu không đuôi, bác trai đó nói thằng đó chả làm gì cả, chỉ giỏi phá. Phá tiền của ông già, phá luôn cả gia đình, lắc đầu ngao ngán. Tao thì chột dạ, bàn bên có thằng cùng tuổi làm thiết kế nội thất, lương cũng khấm khá. Ta im lặng nói tao có thằng bạn làm bất động sản. Ta còn lông bông nghĩ về gia đình, lúc họ hàng hỏi thăm sau này cháu làm gì, ta vẫn trả lời qua loa cháu là phụ hồ ạ. Có người biết ta đùa, có người nói ta không nghiêm túc với cuộc đời mình. Ta chỉ lặng lặng, không thể nói cháu theo âm nhạc. Không biết con thuyền đi đến đâu, nhưng sẵn sàng đối mặt với bão tố. lúc nói sang mõm nhưng chẳng làm. Tao thật hứa tao khốn nạn, tao đổ lỗi, làm như mọi thứ xung quanh chống lại tao. Tao không hề sai, nhận ra lý do bố chửi tao. Tao không kiên định nghiêm túc với con đường tao đi. Nhận ra em đã chịu đựng và hy sinh, vẫn tin vào anh dù có những lời hứa anh không làm. Nhận ra có lúc xuống vực sâu mới biết mình là ai. Chân thành thì biết ai còn ở lại. Và tận cùng của vực sâu là lối lên, tận cùng của đêm tối là ánh bình minh, tận cùng của khổ đau là hạnh phúc. Tao vẫn tin chừng nào máu tao còn chảy, linh hồn tao còn cháy, âm nhạc vẫn còn đây thì thằng đi S7 này vẫn bay. Mọi buổi chiều khác, lòng ta man mát buồn, nhìn cây, nhìn cỏ, nhìn bầu trời trôi qua. Những suy nghĩ trong đầu, tương lai sao vội vã. Cái gì đến thì nó đến, đi thì nó đi. Ta không giữ lại rồi thì thân quen với con nước vối bên hồ nghe. Những câu chuyện chẳng đầu không đuôi, bác trai đó nói thằng đó chả làm gì cả, chỉ giỏi phá. Phá tiền của ông già, phá luôn cả gia đình, lắc đầu ngao ngán. Tao thì chột dạ, ban đêm có thằng cùng tuổi làm thiết kế nội thất, lương cũng khấm khá. Ta im lặng nó nói, tao có thằng bạn làm bất động sản. Ta còn lông bông nghĩ về gia đình, lúc họ hàng hỏi thăm sau này cháu làm gì, ta vẫn trả lời qua loa, cháu là phụ hồ ạ. Có người biết ta đùa, có người nói ta không nghiêm túc với cuộc đời mình. Ta chỉ lặng lặng, không thể nói cháu theo âm nhạc, không biết con thuyền đi đến đâu nhưng sẵn sàng đối mặt với bão tố. Và chả ai biết mai này ra sao, có những lúc nói sang mõm nhưng chẳng làm. Tao thật hứa tao khốn nạn, tao đổ lỗi, làm như mọi thứ xung quanh chống lại tao. Tao không hề sai, nhận ra lý do bố chửi tao. Tao không kiên định nghiêm túc với con đường tao đi. Nhận ra em đã chịu đựng và hy sinh, vẫn tin vào anh dù có những lời hứa anh không làm. Nhận ra có lúc xuống vực sâu mới biết mình là ai. Chân thành thì biết ai còn ở lại. Và tận cùng của vực sâu là lối lên, tận cùng của đêm tối là ánh bình minh, tận cùng của khổ đau là hạnh phúc. Tao vẫn tin chừng nào máu tao còn chảy, linh hồn tao còn cháy, âm nhạc vẫn còn đây thì thằng đi S7 này vẫn bay. Mọi buổi chiều khác, lòng ta man mát buồn, nhìn cây, nhìn cỏ, nhìn bầu trời trôi qua. Những suy nghĩ trong đầu, tương lai sao vội vã. Cái gì đến thì nó đến, đi thì nó đi. Ta không giữ lại rồi thì thân quen với con nước vối bên hồ nghe. Những câu chuyện chẳng đầu không đuôi, bác trai đó nói thằng đó chả làm gì cả, chỉ giỏi phá. Phá tiền của ông già, phá luôn cả gia đình, lắc đầu ngao ngán. Tao thì chột dạ, ban đêm có thằng cùng tuổi làm thiết kế nội thất, lương cũng khấm khá. Ta im lặng nó nói, tao có thằng bạn làm bất động sản. Ta còn lông bông nghĩ về gia đình, lúc họ hàng hỏi thăm sau này cháu làm gì, ta vẫn trả lời qua loa, cháu là phụ hồ ạ. Có người biết ta đùa, có người nói ta không nghiêm túc với cuộc đời mình. Ta chỉ lặng lặng, không thể nói cháu theo âm nhạc, không biết con thuyền đi đến đâu nhưng sẵn sàng đối mặt với bão tố. Và chả ai biết mai này ra sao, có những lúc nói sang mõm nhưng chẳng làm. Tao thật hứa tao khốn nạn, tao đổ lỗi, làm như mọi thứ xung quanh chống lại tao. Tao không hề sai, nhận ra lý do bố chửi tao. Tao không kiên định nghiêm túc với con đường tao đi. Nhận ra em đã chịu đựng và hy sinh, vẫn tin vào anh dù có những lời hứa anh không làm. Nhận